Hey everyone, Michael here with OK Let Me Review It, and today I am reviewing a portable camp stove that comes in this cool little orange plastic case. It's not a hard plastic case, it's a soft plastic case, but for those of you who like to do a lot of hiking or backpacking, this is like a necessity in your backpack gear. This is also really awesome for those of you who like to do emergency preparation or like bug out bags or whatever for preppers. But it connects into one of these little fuel canisters. This can work on propane or butane, and this happens to be a Primus gas canister. That's really difficult to say. But yeah, it's really simple. So let's take a look at the stove, shall we? So this is it. Comes really compact, and here it is. Stainless steel. The only part of it that's plastic is the ignition button here and this little O-ring gasket, but it's an electric start, so you don't have to like hit a flint or anything like that. And then you have these little arms that go all the way completely around to create a nice little stable place for your pot or pan to rest on. And then you have this little ignition key right here that turns on the stove, or it doesn't turn on the stove, it like allows the gas to flow. So what you do is you just get your little gas canister, and I've actually heard that these are refillable, but I picked this up at Sportsman's Warehouse for like $3.99. And so you just take your canister and your stove and you screw it on, and you're gonna hear this little like sound, and that's just the gas connecting in. Then you're going to take your little key here, turn it counterclockwise, and then there you go. Then you just use this. So really awesome. Now they do sell stabilizers to make this whole setup a little bit more sturdy, and but you know, you could set a pot right directly on top of it, like one of those blue and white enamel camping cups, or a pot, or like a mess kit or something like that. You just put it right on top of there and you have a fire source ready to go. I'm actually going to be picking up another one of these so that I can have a whole setup like this in my car for my emergency kit that's in the car. But this cools down really quickly, and when you're using it, you're going to want to make sure that this is completely cooled off, so that when you go to put it in your back into the little plastic case, that it doesn't melt it. But this is like really high quality stainless steel. Like I said, the only part of it that is plastic is the little ignition button here and the O-ring. It's not very heavy at all. I would say that it's maybe a pound, maybe even under a pound, but the whole setup altogether with canister and this is less than 4 pounds. So, you know, when you're backpacking or hiking, the your weight, the amount of weight that you have in your pack is crucial, and you always want to make sure that it's as lightweight as possible. But you know, there you go, guys. You can find these little stoves as low as $12, $13, or as high as like $30 or $40. This is just one of those generic unnamed brand, or I should say unbranded type of little camp stoves or whatever, but it's super awesome. The only thing that I would change about it is the fact that the case is not a hard plastic, so I would feel a lot better if it was a hard plastic, and that there's also this little hole at the bottom. I'm not really sure what that hole is for, but I would be afraid of like water getting inside there and rusting this out. I'm not sure if this is actually stainless steel or not. I know that I said it feels hard in the beginning of the video that it is stainless steel. Based on everything that I've read about it though, it is stainless steel, but I'm not sure if any of the components can actually get wet. So you know, this is easy enough to fix. You could just put like some kind of sticker over it, or make some kind of like makeshift plug for it. All in all though, you know guys, outside of the fact that this is a soft plastic and it's got that little hole in there, I would really give this like a 10 out of 10. If you took into consideration the kind of cheap flimsy plastic and the hole on the bottom, 9 out of 10. And you know, they sell adapter rings to connect to this so that you could use like those big canisters of butane that you would use to like fill a refillable lighter, and then you could just pop this in and refill this up. I've seen videos on YouTube about it. I've never done it myself, but you know, they do sell little adapters, and there are like tons of videos out there on how to refill these. But you know, for $3.99 you could pick up a couple of these and be golden. I don't really know how long it takes to make a cup of water boil utilizing this system, but you know, all in all, if you can't afford one of the more expensive like Jetboil or one of those type of setups, this is going to work just fine for just a casual backpacker, hiker, or whatever. And I'm definitely going to be using this summer when I go out and do my hiking or whatever. So anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna have a link to where you can get one of these for yourself in the comment section down below. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please make sure to leave them down below. And if you have a product that you would like for me to review, please feel free to reach out to me. You can send me an email at okletmereviewit@gmail.com, and go check out the blog okletmereviewit.blogspot.com, because there's a ton of products over there that I have reviewed that I haven't done videos for. And until later, thank you guys for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye guys.